Let's face it, there are times when you just find yourself staring at line drawings, having no idea how, or what you want to color in. The drawings may be intended as a colored pencil project, or a digital image to be produced for an important project, or you just need it colored quickly. Style 2 Paints is an AI app that will solve this for you quickly, and it proves to be a lot of fun in the process. It takes a bit of time to load up, and I've shown you in real time so you know exactly what you are looking at, time-wise. Here we are with the open interface. This can be as hard, or as simple as you want it to be, depending on the complexity of the project you are doing. Choose the up arrow on the screen to select whatever image you want to color. Wait a few seconds for it to load. This is one of my wolves from my coloring book, Spirits of the Desert. The image loads and will let you choose how much of the image you want to color. This is all pattern recognition. You can see off to the left the color patterns it comes loaded with, and they work well as a starting point. Again, it takes a little time for it to paint the canvas, but as I say, it gets to be a lot of fun watching what it creates. This is useful if you just want to get a feel of how you might use your colors, or use it as a basis for your digital artwork. It provides several versions of the image based on your color palette. For color page images, I like to use the images with the lines showing over the color. Feel free to change it at will. It just takes a bit of patience, but it can be quite rewarding. Keep in mind also, that there is nothing generated here that cannot be modified in a paint program later. Since the color schemes are set up in the traditional patterns to convey cold, or hot, or summer, or autumn, or winter, most artists seem to have that kind of thing in mind when they decide to create or color an image. Just choose one at a time and wait for the AI to repaint the image. As you work along, you can save any one of the images to be later recombined or use parts of when in an image painting program. One of the more exciting abilities is in importing an image that has a color scheme you would like to use in your work. Just click on the green arrow and browse to the image you would like to use. It will import it and convert it for use on your image. You can see the yellow of the dress, and the shadows, used in other part of the imported image, were imported and mixed into the painting, and as before we are given various results. Now we will do some custom alterations as I pull out various colors with the color picker on the right. I then select by clicking on the parts of the image I want to make purple. The program will leave a dot where you want to make your changes. Click on the wand under the color picker and wait while the program gives you the changes you requested. You can then choose other colors and add more dots to create color areas to further modify the colors in the image. I'm not producing any pieces of art here. I'm just giving examples, but I did decide I wanted the wolf to have a white snout, and it was quickly done. I also decided I needed to see his eye better, so I also added some dots in those areas and hit the wand. Saving is a simple matter of hitting the green down arrow under the color picker. And it will pop up all the versions it has made for each color generation. You can't go back and choose an old one. So save the ones you like as you go along. Also, you need to be over the image you want to save as you scroll down the list and choose the image you like. It creates a standard JPG image you can take into any image program where you can modify it until you have a satisfactory result. As always, you get out what you put in. Enjoy the free program and visit my website at www.rabbitden.com.